Smoking window is one of the most important smokes in Counter-Strike. I'm going to show you how you can smoke it from 12 out of the 17 potential spawns on T Side. Due to how close they are to the front wall, these 5 spawns are unable to smoke window instantly. Timestamps for each smoke can be found in the video description, as well as the timeline if you wish to skip to a specific spawn. For this first spawn, you'll find yourself facing right here towards the palace entrance. If you look down at your feet, you will see you're standing on this bump between the 2 floor types. In order to line up this smoke, you want to look up towards the middle wall, find this little dot on the wall, come all the way down until you get to the lip where the edge of the balcony meets the main wall. Line yourself up with the intersection of both the dot and the balcony lip. Crouch down, hold forwards and jump at the same time, and make sure you remain crouched until the smoke has left your hand. For this spawn, you'll find yourself looking in this direction and nothing in particular. If you look down, you'll see you're along the center line, and looking up, you're perfectly in line with this fabric hanging down the wall. What you want to do is find this line where the left side of the pattern ends, come down to these diamonds in the pattern, then align both of those, make sure you're crouching, and just like before, walk forwards and immediately jump through. Just like the previous spawn, you start facing the exact same place. To your left, you can see you're in line with the edge of this red wall here. You want to find the outside edge of this window frame, and come down to where it meets this ledge. To throw this smoke, you just need to run forwards and immediately jump through. This is the only lineup where you do not need to crouch. You spawn in with your crosshair just below the arrow on this B sign. Looking behind you, you can see you're just in front of the bin. All you want to do is find the corner of this railing here, then come up till your crosshair is at the bottom of this wooden support. When throwing the smoke, keep going forwards while crouched until your crosshair touches the top of this door frame. It will look something like this. You spawn in facing this metal fence just left of the B sign. You can see you're in line with this A sign on the wall and in the middle of all the spawns. What you want to do is find this fabric hanging from the balcony, find the middle of it and go over till you're in this low point of the pattern. Keep going down till you're in line with the diamonds. Crouch down and hold forwards, then immediately jump through. You spawn in, facing towards the A site. If you look forwards, you'll see you're in line with the edge of the wall. Look behind you and you can see you're in line with the center of the door. To line this one up, just crouch down, find this chair here, and then find the support just right of the chair. Go all the way to the top of the railing, pull out your smoke, remain crouched, hold forwards, and once again immediately jump through. Once again, you spawn in looking towards the A site, just below this lamp on the wall. If you look forward, you'll see you're in line with the trash bags here. What you want to do is find the top of this railing, and then find where the corner of this darker part of the wall ends. Line those two up, make sure you're holding crouch, walk forwards, and immediately jump through. Just like the previous spawns, you're looking at the A site, just between these 2 lamps. What you want to do is find this shadow on the left of the window. Then find the top left corner of the bottom right part of the window here. Crouch down, put your crosshair at the intersection of the 2. Then just walk forwards and immediately jump through. You're going to spawn in with your crosshair just below the arrow on this B sign, but unlike the other spawn, you'll see that you are to the side of the bin here. To line this one up, crouch down and find the bottom of this antenna here. Then we're going to walk forwards, and as soon as your crosshair touches this red part of the wall, you're going to jump through. So that will look something like this. You'll spawn in with your crosshair just on the edge of the metal fence, to the left of the B sign. If you turn around, you'll see you're on the right side of these steps here. All you're going to want to do is find the edge of this window frame and keep going up until your crosshair touches the line that separates the dark and light parts of this top trim. Crouch down, making sure to find the same spot again. Then we're going to walk forwards, and just before our crosshair touches this red patch on the wall, we'll jump for our smoke. It should look something like this. For this spawn, you start looking towards A once again underneath this lamp. If you turn around, you'll see this time you're on the right side of the steps. To line up this smoke, find the edge of the trim here and the edge of the wooden support. Go roughly to the middle of the line between the two. Crouch down and go all the way to the top where the sky starts. Once again, we're going to be walking forwards while crouching, and as soon as your crosshair meets the main flat part of the wall, you're going to jump through your smoke. So, something like this. Once again, you spawn facing between these two lamps. If you look behind you, unlike the previous spawn, you're close to this blank part of the wall. Go ahead and crouch down, find the edge of this right part of the window, go all the way up until you're at the part where the dark trim meets the lighter inside frame. We're going to be walking forwards, and you want to throw your smoke when your crosshair is on this red-orange part of the window. It should look something along the lines of this.